The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody. Yeah, we gotta get.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zigga the Beast. I am the Babyface on the Heel Show. And before we get started, we do have a lot of news to cover today, but I do have one favor, better yet, 3 favors to ask of y'all. And that is, if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you hit that like button. You hit that subscribe. I mean, come on, kid. You so slow with this cursor. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. Jesus. Why was the cursor so slow? Come on, man. But once again, guys, thank y'all for tuning in for the news. We have one topic that we want to cover today, and we want to talk about this right here. The Becky Lynch quote that is like, it's not fully breaking the wrestling internet, but it's being shared and talked about a lot. And I just want to let you guys know to relax. Relax a little bit, guys. Do not work yourselves up into a shoot. It is just part of the Becky Lynch character with a little bit of truth to it, or her truth, so to speak. And once again, what do you expect her to really say? Do you want her to say, "Oh, I think our women division is trash"? Actually, the women division that I was a champion of for quite some time is not that good. Or do you want her to say, "Yes, we have the best division"? I'm sure you guys watch other sports. How would you feel if I'm a Saints fan? How, and other Saints fans out there, how would you feel if Drew Brees, when he was playing, were to go out and say that the other team, they're better than us? I don't really like our chances of winning today. How would that make you? How would you look at him after he says that? So look, let's not look too deep into this. But for those that do not know what was said, let me go ahead and enlarge it on the screen so you can see a small quote. Becky Lynch was asked about the AEW women's division, and this was from Drew DeBarro live, and it was featured on Cut of the Day. And she said, "Unfortunately, I don't think they are represented the way that we are. We don't get as much time. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't think they are as representative. Unfortunately, I don't think they are represented the way we are. They don't get as much time as we get. And frankly, they're not as good as we are. We have the best women's division in the world. Over here, we're on another level." So, kind of backtracking, of course, she didn't just walk in the studio and she just didn't just blurt this out. She was asked this. She was asked her opinion. And of course, Becky is a top performer with the women's division. Uh she's not one of the lower tier wrestlers. So of course, as the flag bearer for her division, of course she's going to wave that flag. But more of the quote, more if you want to get a little bit more of the quote that she had, this is from cageside seats.com, and this was written by Sean Reuter, so credit to him. So this was another piece of it. She said, "I wish I could say yes." So they asked her if she tries to block out the competition or she uses it as a motivation to up her game. She responded by saying, "I wish I could say yes, but unfortunately, I don't think they're represented the way we are. They don't get as much time as we get, and frankly, they're not as good as we are. We have certainly on Raw, we have the best division in the world. In the world. And I say that without hesitation in my voice. We have the best women's division in the world. And yeah, competition is great. And it's great for there to be another place. And I have a very good friend, Ruby Soho, over there. And I would love to see her as champion one day. I would love to see her get in the spotlight she deserves. Competition is always great, but over here, we're just on another level right now, man. We're on another level. So that is what Becky Lynch said. My opinion, what do you want her to say? Of course, you got to be mindful as well. She's in another city promoting a show for a Saturday's event. According to Cage Size Seat, they said her appearance on a radio show was to promote this weekend's house show in Lakeland, Florida. So of course Becky is going to hype up her product as the best thing out there. Also, they say she doesn't knock the wrestlers in AEW other than to say they aren't as good as the ones she calls the best in the world. He feels that isn't a knock. What do y'all think about that? And lastly, they said she still praises the fact that AEW exists without even saying the name. I don't know about that one. From Cage Size Seats. But you know WWE does have a knack for not really mentioning their competition, but they mention them but don't mention them in the same breath. What do you guys think? Me personally, I think that Becky Lynch is just waving the flag of her company. She's waving the flag of the people that's paying her bills. She's waving the flag of the people that has put her on the top of the card. She is, rooting for her company. I don't see a problem with it. I think what we do at hashtag Hills for Life is great. I feel like we can still give credit to other platforms, but there's only one hashtag Hills for Life, right? So with that being said, once again, make sure y'all hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, and we'll catch y'all in the next one for some more news and rumors. I am Zigga the Beast, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.